Welcome to Ocean of Light International Schools. This is a place where the children come to develop their intellectual, moral, and physical capacity. A safe and friendly environment some distance away from the hustle and bustle of the town. Quiet, serene, and spacious. The students begin their day together, communing with their Creator, singing, and learning about spiritual qualities common to all faiths, such as love, honesty, kindness, caring, truthfulness, and many more. These qualities are nurtured within their tender hearts and minds throughout the day, even as they are learning about science, mathematics, and language. At Ocean of Light Schools, we aspire to offer a high standard of education that is wholesome, balanced, and complete. We believe that every child is potentially the light of the world, and every human being is created noble. Everyone deserves the best education possible and is offered the same treatment without consideration of class, color, faith, or nationality. Our teachers are well trained and have the required qualifications by the Ministry of Education. They also undergo a training program at Ocean of Light to prepare them to develop skills, qualities, and abilities to bring out the gems of virtue hidden in our children's soul, to advance them in their path of learning, and help them to develop an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. The arts play an important role in our education. Students are offered classes to give them the skills and abilities to express themselves creatively in the form of song, drama, drawing, dance, and collage.
This is the kindergarten department, and the age group is from 3 to 4. And the aim in this program is to strengthen the children's development and cognitive skills. We've brought in artwork, and artwork strengthens their brain coordination, not only brain coordination, but also hand, eye, basically everything in their body coordination. And the importance is to let the children be creative and find their own way. Our job is just to guide them throughout the first years of their schooling education.
At Ocean of Light International Schools, there is continuity in the methods and curriculum that are offered throughout the school. Many students have started their education at this school at the age of 4 or 5, and having completed their early childhood education, moved to the primary division, and eventually entered the secondary programs, graduating with distinction in the Cambridge International Examination Program. This program from the United Kingdom is used by international schools around the world and has been proven to prepare students with the skills required to pursue tertiary education. The Cambridge International Program demands a high degree of focus, commitment to study, and creative thinking skills. The children are not treated as cups that are filled with knowledge, but rather they are encouraged to develop skills to seek out knowledge, to think critically, approach learning not as a chore, but as a yearning desire. In our schools, students are expected to maintain a high standard of moral conduct, and are not only coached to develop pleasing behavior, but are encouraged to become better human beings who contribute to the betterment of society. This is the aim of Ocean of Light, that the students who exit our doors complete their studies with a world view and a determination to contribute to the development of strong, healthy communities. Developing the physical abilities of the students is also important and deserves attention. Students spend a large number of hours in the classroom and need to balance this with skillfully coached physical activities that release their energies and enhance their learning. Often, not so competitive games are organized for the students that help them to develop team-building skills and see success as the degree to which we are able to cooperate with one another, rather than to pride ourselves in defeating others. At Ocean of Light International Schools, we have a core of trained young people who are committed to mentoring the age group between 11 to 15 years old. This age is proven to be a sensitive one, as young people at this age are no longer children and also not yet a youth or adult. They see and feel the problems in their society and don't feel empowered to be part of the solution, and oftentimes become part of the problem. At our schools, we have a solid program catered for this age group, which is somewhat structured, but at the same time appeals to these young ones' sense of creativity, freedom, and spontaneity. There are central texts that are read in a participatory manner, and they consult about the moral qualities latent in the stories and passages they read. They feel open to share their aspirations, their challenges, and emotions, and each group forms a special bond of friendship. The skills they learn in these groups prepare them to carry out meaningful acts of service in their communities, while also engaging in sports and social activities. This program helps our junior youth to navigate this most crucial time of their life and become morally, spiritually, and intellectually sound individuals who are able to choose right from wrong and become service-oriented individuals who care about the well-being of their fellow man.
So this program is Junior Spiritual Empowerment Program, and it's basically for those who are between 11 and 15. We call them junior youth, and the purpose of the program is to develop transform of individual and society, which we're trying to develop their spiritual and intellectual perceptions. And yeah, behind me is one of the groups here in school, which is Form 3, and we're just using books for the program, which we study and we try to learn from the lives of those characters that are in the stories.
I've joined this group since I was 11. This program has really developed my spiritual and also intellectual side. We were studying books on maths. There's one book called Thinking About Numbers, which really focuses on numbers and mathematical methods and so on. We've also studied a book called Spirit of Faith. It is really just focusing on the physical side of the world, on sciences and so forth. We also did other books called Breezes of Confirmation, thinking about striving for excellence, and so forth. We were really just enhancing our English abilities on how to write sentences and to really develop our confidence in standing up and doing speeches, and also learning about the bad and good effects of what we say to people.
We did service here in our school for the lower kids for us, and we did party reading, like helping them read and know their vocabularies and those. And we went out for service at Hofwa. We were like explaining people how we felt about the junior youth groups, and we were just trying to notify them about all our things we have studied in the junior youth groups, and
this program really helped me a lot. Every week we get together and we study books, and this has really enabled us to really socialize with each other, to learn from one another. It's really like peer studying, and I think that's about it.
One of the special things about this school is it attracts international volunteers from all around the world to come and dedicate a period of service to the school. So I chose to be here for 1 year, and I'm coming from the United States. And my purpose in being here at the school is really to contribute to the development of communities in the local Tongan settings in the neighborhoods, and also to develop the school itself. So as I've been here this year, I've been working with the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program to help animate and run the groups with the youth in Forms 1, 2, and 3, and also helping with the older youth to help to train them in the program so that they too can be animators, either here in the school setting or in local community settings. And it's really been a wonderful experience to come to the school, to be in another culture, in another country, really uplifts you in learning the things that country does well, and the things within that culture that really show forth those virtues that all mankind has. And it's been a very valuable experience with being able to serve in the community here and learn from the people here at the school and in the local setting of Tonga.
Ocean of Light has been serving Tonga since 1996. Many of our students have completed their studies and found their education to be fulfilling. And if they relocated to other countries, found themselves on par, if not ahead of their classes. Great many, upon completing the Cambridge International Examination System, have easily entered tertiary educational institutions both within Tonga and abroad.
Ko e tuunga koni high school a Oseni, oku nau make he foki ai proklama ko nau whakalele ko no hinga oku nau ngawe aki ai proklama ko me Cambridge University I Britania. Pea I he proklama ko ko ni oku iai ai ngahi proklama ki he level o e tolu o e api ako. Ai ko e checkpoint ko e proklama ni me he form 1 ki he form 1. Pea kamata le vai pea mo proklama o e tamai ki lalahi hange me he form tolu ki he form 5 ko e proklama ko ni ta we ua. Pea ok nau CV leva I he fra osinga ko o e tau. Pea ko e proklama hono tolu ko e AS level pe ko e ta wenu tau pehe ok whakawai atu ki he university ko I Mamanlahi. Pea kui ko e AS level ai proklama ko ni advanced substitute. I he ngahi proklama ako ko ni ke he ngai lesoni o ku ofa he api ako. Me he ingirisi ki he fika ki he sainisi. Ngahi wa ako toa o e sainisi. Pehe ki he proklama e IT pe ko e proklama ne wa o e computer. Kau ki ta whaaki o humanities, ai ko se o ka lafi pia mo e historia. O pehe fo ki he prokalama o e moral ed, ai ko e prokalama eni o ku whakawa he api a ko kaunga ki ngahi ulunganga. Pia ko e make he anga he tunga prokalama ko eni, o ku si ange ngahi issue, o ku mau feo hi moia I he whanau ko e prokalama ko eni ni tokanga e kina e ulunganga e whanau. O kai fok me mau ngahi lesoni option. Ai o kau keking hai lesoni o e lea, whakawhalanse, I kai ngatai o mau whakahu pia mo ako lea tonga, ki he whanau wako ko koe high school. Mo whatoanga e pia koe ngahi whanau ko ni me matakari ke he kehe o mamani. O kuiai ai kau esia, o kuiai ai kau papalangi, pia mo kau tonga, pia pehe ki he waa o e ngahi matakari ke he kehe I he Pasifiki. Pea ko ia ko e lea o mau lahi ngau e aki I hono ako o e ako o ku bilingual o pe whakataha whakapalang pia mo whakatonga ke malawa whakahoko lelei aki ai proklama ako ko e ni. Pea I he tuunga lorotonga o ku na ea wai mau tawhaaki ki he extracurricular tawhaaki ko e sporti na e fofuakawa tu a osen he tauni ki he whiau hi basketball ai tamai tangata ai na I he fofua taimi ko ni na e malohi ai ki timi basketball a oseni pea pehe fo ki he timi netball a oseni ko e hanganaki at ki he kahau e to e whakalahi ai uwa a extracurriculars pea o ku kau ai proklama ko ni high school I he whakawhiewhia lahi ke whanau lorotonga ka koia ku whakawhi ea kotoa ki motolo e ngahi mātua tahi whanau pe pehe ki he toi ngā tonga kotoa ka pau o kumo fie ilo lahi anke polo kalama koe nike mo whetu utaki mai pe ki he Ocean of Light ki a Nadia Fifita koe tare kita ia o e apiako I he tau ka hau wafta hawalo.
The Ocean of Light International Schools was established in 1996 by the Baha'is of Tonga in an effort to respond to the social and economic needs of Tonga and to contribute to the development of the people of Tonga. It is managed by a board of education and welcomes students and teachers from a range of religious, socioeconomic, and cultural backgrounds. The primary school begins with children as young as 3 years old in our Kindi program and extends to children in class 6, where they are then ready to transition to our high school, which goes from Form 1 to Form 6. Our programs offer education in both moral and spiritual aspects, as well as the intellectual aspects of the development of a child. We're eager to welcome new members to our school community and welcome any child or parents who wish to view our facilities to come and visit our schools, meet our friendly teachers, and pick up application forms from our office. If there is any way at all we can be of assistance to you, please don't hesitate to contact us.